everyone, it's Lisa here and welcome back to a new speed build. So today I have another microhome for you, and this microhome is also part of the little series that I'm doing at the moment where I do color themed microhomes, and this one is a purple microhome. It seemed like a lot of you wanted to see that, so I did that, and I almost never use purple in my builds, or not that often at least. So I discovered a lot of nice items actually, and yeah, so it was a lot of fun to build this, and I'm really looking forward to the next colored microhomes because I'm discovering so many new items with this and also so many swatches which I never used before, so that's super nice I think. And yeah, also purple is really a color I don't use often in builds, not often at all. Yeah, so the first problem I had was that there is no exterior color like wallpaper which looks nice in purple, I think. So I did those columns in purple, and also the windows, they are from the Spa Day pack and they have some purple shadow to it, so the glasses have some purple on them, and that's quite nice. So it still gives the whole house this purple color scheme, but it's not too overpowering, I think. So if I'm wrong, tell me please if it's too much. I would love to know your feedback if it's also for the next colored homes that I'm doing, is it too colorful? Should I tone it down a little bit maybe? Or I don't know. Tell me what you want to see. And yeah, so I'm also adding this ivy everywhere because it is purple and I think that's quite nice, so it gave everything a more purpley touch. And that was quite amazing because I struggled a little bit with finding the right items on the exterior. But yeah, so this house is for 2 students and each one of them has their own room, and I think that's amazing that I managed that. So the rooms are quite small, but each of them have a bed and also a desk, and yeah, so I really do like how this turned out. And yeah, there is an also, I have to start the sentence again. There is an outdoor party area as well, because I thought they are students, and I know it's not common for everyone and everywhere, I think, but at least in Germany, I think, or where I was and my study time was a little bit like that, a lot of partying and everything. And so I thought that both of them want to have a party home, or an area where you can easily do parties and everything. And yeah, so I did that, and it's the backyard area. So I think I got a comment with someone saying that I should do an outdoor party area, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna do that. It's an amazing idea. And yeah, I immediately had something like that in my head because I really wanted to make this bar here in the middle of the on the wall, and it is functional like that. So I playtested everything in this build and everything works. And yeah, I wanted to have this bar there, and there's also, I'm going to add a dance floor on the outside. And yeah, so I tricked a little bit or cheated a little bit with the tile count there, because there's this outdoor area with the glass roof on top. And yeah, so this is technically not counted as tiles, so it's still a microhome, but this is a little bit cheating, but it doesn't matter. I think it's okay because it's still exterior and everything. So yeah, and I quite like that because I really like how this looks, so that you have also a roof above your head when you're doing drinks at the bar, and there's also a stereo so it doesn't get wet when it rains. And yeah. And as you can see here in the front, I placed down just a lot of purple items that I found in the catalog while I was scrolling through it. So just in case you were wondering why there are items everywhere. And yeah, also those chess figures, that's how you say it, I think, those lights, they are from the Perfect Patio Stuff pack, and I've never used them because they are something special, I think, and they don't fit everywhere. And I absolutely adore how they look because they fit perfectly, I think. And I don't know, I really like it to use items that I don't use often. And also the dance floor that I'm placing down later on, it also has this kind of chess field look to it, and I think this is amazing and that it really suits together. So yeah. Okay, so now the front yard is finished, I think. I'm just adding a bicycle, and I think that's about it for the front yard. I will do some terrain paint. Yeah, I will do it now. And then I think I will do the backyard next. And yeah, so I don't know, I like this house, and I'm super happy how it turned out. So I hope you do like it as well. So, okay, what am I going to do next? Okay, some more lamps and also these roof details, those solar panels, I think. Yeah, because they had the right swatch. And also I wanted to mention some of the items here, they might be a little bit more on the pinkish side, but I think purple and pink in The Sims, they look quite similar. And yeah, I don't know. I hope that's okay that it's not like really purple everywhere, but I really do hope I think it's okay. Yeah, and here I am using, it's a dance floor from Get Together, and I'm using it as a roof piece, so it looks like there is a glass on top, like a glass roof, but there actually isn't. But it has this purple color to it, and I think it's amazing. I also could have used the ones from Island Living, because they are supposed to be like roof things, I think, something like that. But they didn't have this purple color to it, and the dance floor did. And yeah, so obviously I don't think it's functional, so your Sims cannot like dance on the top of the roof. But actually that would be quite funny. But yeah, I don't know what your Sims are doing here when they are doing some parties. Maybe they will end up on the roof. I don't know. Yeah, but anyways, here I'm decorating this little outdoor like area. This is still, it has a roof on top, so everything here is safe from the rain. And oh, I got to use this it's a picture from the Dine Out pack, and I never use it, but it's such an amazing picture, I think, like with the wine glass. And yeah, and also I'm placing a ping pong table here, and that's about it for the garden, I think. Oh, and I'm also adding this boxes here from Seasons, because I had in mind like they were purple, right? And yeah, I just had to use them because they are purple, and that's nice. And also I'm using this lamp here on the outside, like right next to the bar from Get Together. And yeah, oh, and here, do you see that? I felt like those two lamps which I placed right there on the sides, they were looking like somebody's looking at me, like, I don't know, to me it looked like a face, and I was thinking that's quite funny. So I didn't want it to look like a face, like somebody is watching me, like the house. And yeah, I don't know, do you know this house from I think it's from Get Famous, and I'm not quite sure who lives in it, but it looks so horrible, and EA built it. And I'm sorry, EA, if I say this, but sometimes the builds, they are not nice. And I don't know what you did there, but the build looks like somebody is watching you. And yeah, it's just a humongous house which looks weird, but yeah. Okay, here's the kitchen, and I'm using these little, how do you say, these cabinets from, I think they are from, the City Living pack, yeah, from City Living. And they are like this pinkish color, not pinkish, it's purple, yeah, and they are purple, and I never use them. And they actually come in so many amazing swatches, and I just had to use them, and I think it's quite nice. And I paired it with the kitchen, which came with the spa day pack, and yeah, I really do like how this looked. And at first I wanted to decorate everything, and I will do the wallpaper. I think it's the last thing that I'm doing in this room here. And I'm also using these butterflies. They are like a lot in the whole build, I think, because they are purple, and I really do like how they look. I just like them, and yeah. And now I'm adding some curtains, but I think I will like push them a little bit more to the wall with the tool mod later on. And yeah, also just wanted to mention something about the tool mod. If you download my builds, all of your items, they will be still in the right position, and everything will be correct, even though you don't have the tool mod. So I don't know, I just thought I could clarify that. So you don't need the tool mod to download my builds. It's still going to look the same. So yeah, just wanted to like point that out. And now I'm adding some more posters because yeah, I thought there are students living here and I don't know. I just thought that they have a lot of posters from some kind of festivals they went to or like some parties or I don't know. Yeah. And here is a little hallway. I think the floor plan is a little bit weird because it's really narrow, this hallway, but I think it's okay. It's not too bad. And now I'm doing the bathroom. Yeah. And it was quite difficult to make the bathroom purple themed because we don't have any like furniture for bathrooms which are purple. So I just made one wall purple and also the rug is purple and some towels are also purplish. I think they're more pinkish, but okay. And yeah, so I'm using this sink and it's from, I think from City Living, and I never used this one and it's quite nice to, yeah, I don't know. I think it's really nice to use new items. And also the bathroom, it has like some, I don't know, it's something different than what I'm usually doing for bathrooms, so I quite enjoy that. And also, I feel like I'm talking the whole time and like just, I'm not stopping to talk, but I had too much coffee, so that's probably why. But what I wanted to say, the 2 bedrooms, I struggled a lot with the beds because I wanted to use those, the loft bed here, which we got from the latest update because I wanted to place a desk underneath. But the swatches were so weird and I don't know. We do have one purple bed, like from the loft bed, but it has those like planets on them and the solar system and everything, and I didn't want it. It didn't match the theme I wanted to go for, so I went with this one there, which you can see. But okay, first I'm decorating this room, and the desk here next to the bed, like that, it doesn't work how it's there, but when I playtested everything, I pushed it a little bit more into the wall and everything, and then it works. So it is functional, even though I cluttered everything up a little bit, but it works. I tried everything out, so yeah, I think it's always like important that I try out everything in microhomes because they are a little bit tricky sometimes, but yeah. So also, I had a thought in my head that I might want to do like a tutorial on how you do microhomes the best or like some tricks and tips I do, but I don't know, would you be interested in something like that? I feel like I'm not good at explaining, but I will probably like write down everything before and try to figure out in my head what I would want to say so that it works out. And yeah, I don't know. I think that could be a lot of fun for me to do, and maybe it could be interesting for you as well, because I heard that a lot of people actually do struggle a lot with microhomes and also tiny homes and everything, but I think you don't need to struggle that much with that because it's, I don't know, if you know some certain things, and yeah. Just let me know in the comments what you think about that. Oh, and also I'm using this wallpaper from, I think it's a spooky stuff pack, and I really like the color from it, so that's why I used it in both rooms, but I thought maybe like one of the Sims saw it in the other rooms, in the room from the other Sim, and was like, oh, I want that too, can I have it? And then they just both have the same wallpaper. I don't know. Yeah, so, but that's about it, I think. I think I will just add like this juice box thing in the backyard later on, and then that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, if you liked it, then give it a thumbs up, and also write down in the comments like the next color themed microhome that you want to see, like what color. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will hopefully see you all in my next video. Goodbye.